how you can create an interface in Airtable. Interfaces are used to give you different views of your data in a dashboard, and they can be used per user or for per groups of people. So here's how you create one. In your Airtable base, you want to click on Interfaces at the top and click Start Building. And you can name the interface, you can change the color or add an icon. And then you can go through and choose a layout. Airtable has several pre-made layouts that you can start with, such as a list view of your data, gallery, Kanban, calendar, timeline. And then they also have dashboards, forms, reviewing records, record summaries, or you can even start with a blank. In this one, we're going to start with a dashboard. Click Next, and here you're going to choose your table that you want to see on the dashboard. Next, and then here you can choose the actual elements that are on the dashboard. So they've automatically added all these. We can take them off if we want, but it's these little elements right here. So we're just going to leave those on. Then click Next, and then you can name that specific interface page. So interface has an option where you can create multiple pages in a single interface, and this is going to be the dashboard page. Then click Finish, and you can see here now we have a dashboard from our social posts table. Now you can go in and edit each one to get various settings. So in this example, this is showing all the records. If you had a view in that table, you could choose a view, or you can set it to choose only specific records and then filter it per specific record. So in this case, we might want to choose that the status is equal to done, and now you can see we only have one social post that was done. So you can go in there and customize each different element according to what you need. Now once you've customized each element, you can click Publish. Now what this will do is actually publish that interface, and then after that you have the option to share it. So this can be shared with users who are actually an Airtable user in your workspace. So you can invite by email, you can notify people, or you can go in here and choose collaborators on your workspace. You can also create a link to invite it and choose the permissions that they have. So this can be useful for sharing it, having a read-only view for certain users. But you can customize that. So now that that is done, we have this dashboard here that we can view. So we're going to go back home here, and you can click on that interface and see that anytime we want. If we go back to that base and then click on interfaces, you can see here is the actual interface here. If you want to go even further with it, you can actually add multiple pages to an interface. So what we could do next is go ahead and click Add Page, and we're going to choose a list view of the records. Again, we're going to choose our table. So let's choose the marketing campaigns table, click Finish. And you can see here we have a list of those records. You can change the way that it's viewed, again, choosing one of these list views. And then you can customize it. You can change the record colors, the row height, different things like that. You can filter it. You can choose whether you can actually open the record, or you can choose whether you can edit the records in line. So now let's go here. We do need to publish this one, and we will publish it. And now you can see we have our interface here. Let's go back to the base. So now we can switch between these two pages in the interface. You can continue on and make more pages from the interface, so you can have a variety of pages. That's how you create Airtable interfaces.